Who's the next president going to be?
You know, the question is who would you want it to have been, and I want it to be Kasich.
Yeah.
If you have to bet on momentum right now, candidly, it's going to be Trump. And it speaks to both parties not wanting the establishment to lead. And that may not be the best answer for America. But it does speak that transitions wait for no one. And when you, as a leader of your company, your employees, your customers know when you aren't making the tough decisions. And you've got to be willing to make these transitions and disrupt and take the risk and take the criticism as you disrupt.
But you really think Donald Trump's going to be the next president?
Well, if you were to bet on the current momentum. Now, the real key issue is I think the next president should be the person who outlines what Prime Minister Modi is going to do when he comes here in the first week in June and addresses Congress. He's going to talk about a digital India. He's going to talk about growing his economy not at 6 or 7% per year, which will be the fastest in the world, but at 10 to 11%. He's going to talk about a digital manufacturing India, a digital startup India. He's going to talk about redoing regulations, reskilling his country, creating 1 million jobs per month. He's going to talk about broadband at $2.50 at 10 to 15 megs to every citizen in India to change health care and education. That's what the national debate should be about. And both parties should win by saying, here's how you change your country. And be very realistic. We've let America down and we've got to change. And so we all are addressing the symptoms here as opposed to the underlying issues. So the person I'd like to see lead, regardless of political party, would be the person who would say, let's say, here's how we're going to fix America and get the average American back to a 10 and 15% pay raise over the next decade, as opposed to the way we're headed now, which actually the income divide will unfortunately get worse.